Hi everybody and welcome to Bernardotech. Today I have a review of a rather unique item. This is an LED lantern. It's from a company that sells on Amazon by the name of HardOutline. I'll put a link to this in the description below. They sent me a free sample to take a look at, so I want to give my thoughts about it today. Now when this first came, I have to admit my expectations went down rather quickly. For some reason the packaging didn't inspire a lot of confidence. It looked like somebody had sent me some fireworks. It was in this cardboard tube. But now that I've gotten this out and had some time to use it, it's really a fairly nice product. Now you can see there's a little red piece of semi-transparent material here which allows you to change the color of this light to red. That seems to be something that might end up getting lost, not having a convenient way to clip it on the light when you're not using it. It would probably be a little more useful if a person could just press a button and have some red LEDs in there that change the color. But nevertheless, if you want red light, that'll help you out with that. This has a fairly rugged feel. I'd say kind of in the mid-range. It's rather heavy for its size. Basically, all the controls are on this end. And there's only one button, and you simply hold that to turn it on. Once you turn it on, there are three light modes. Here you're looking at the brightest, and then you can dim it down a little bit, or you can put it in flashing mode, and pressing that button cycles between them. On the top you can see four small blue lights here that indicate the amount of battery charge, either 25, 50, 75, or 100%. And lastly, there's a place for a charging cable, just a standard USB charging cable like you would see on an Android device, and that's nice because it's just a standard charger. You don't need anything special for this. To turn it back off, you just press and hold this button and it turns off. As far as mounting options, you can hang this thing with the included strap, or you can remove that and not use it. There's also a strong magnet on this end that will keep it attached to pretty much any metal surface that you want to clip it onto. As far as brightness, this is pretty impressive. On the brightest mode, it's actually brighter than my LED lantern that I got from Coleman. That's showing a bit of age, but this is actually brighter than that and more compact yet to boot. As far as color temperature, this gives off a white light. It's not really cool or bluish, but yet it's not warm or yellowish either. One thing I've learned when I take videos of lighting is that sometimes my camera can misrepresent that. Sometimes it will look more bluish than it actually is, but this gives off a white light. Another thing that I find kind of handy with this is that it's not perfectly round. It's a little bit oblong. It's shaped in such a way that it won't roll, and it comes to rest with the light angled up just slightly, which is a good position to saturate the room or a table with light. So there's been some thought that was put into that. The one thing I couldn't find any documentation on is how long the batteries last, and so I actually put it to the test. I charged it completely up, and then I set it to the highest mode, the brightest mode, and let it run continuously until the light turned off. And that happened at 4.5 hours. So if you have it in the brightest mode, you have 4.5 hours of battery life, at least with a brand new battery like it has now. After that, I charged it back up, and I put it on low, and let it run once again, and in that case it ran just over 16 hours before it turned off. So all things considered, I'd have to say I'm pretty impressed with this, especially considering when I was let down by the way the packaging looked. It actually is a pretty nice light. It's very simple to use, it's compact, very bright, and it has plenty of battery life for many purposes. So hopefully you found this useful if you're looking to purchase this product. If you have any questions, put those in the comments below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.